Hey everybody, my name's Tyler Watson, your Las Vegas and Henderson Realtor. This is Tour Time with Tyler and welcome to Jade Ridge. Let's check out this one. But again, before we do, right there is my link, right there is my QR code. You can scan it with your phone and it will take you straight to my free mobile app. You will receive homes straight from the MLS before sites like Zillow and Realtor.com. Let's check out this one. So, Jade Ridge, Taylor Morrison build. If you don't know, they actually bought out William Lyons. I believe this actually started under the William Lyons brand, but look at the views. I filmed this community not too long ago. This is Terra Ridge, or Terra Luna Ridge, but right up against the mountains. We are in South Summerlin today. Now, like I say in all my new tours, if you are thinking about buying new, you want to buy new, or you are even considering buying a new construction home, call me first, right away, before you do anything, before you fill out information online, before you talk to the agents on the phone or go and see the models in person, because if you do, you're gonna work straight with the salespeople and they don't represent you. They actually represent the builder. They have the fiduciary responsibility to the builder. They're gonna facilitate the transaction. But again, if you want representation, give me a call. And fun fact, as the buyer, you do not pay the realtor commission, the builder does. So again, all my info down below. This one right here, this is the Plan 2, 2-story, 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage. You get the covered patio out back, you get the covered deck, and the courtyard. I love this courtyard right here. Now, I don't know, they may not give you all of these pavers. They may just give you the pavers here, but I'm guessing they're gonna give you the majority of them. Sometimes they don't. Really neat. Now let's go ahead and head on inside. Again, do me a huge favor and hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. It helps it grow, pushes it out to more people, and they get to see it as well. Also, if you are liking these tours, don't forget I put a new one out every single day. So if you want to stay up to date, make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna be a little honest, it feels a little tight right here. If I didn't mention, this one starts at $449,900. Before we check out the downstairs, let's go ahead and go on up. Now, there are quite a few options and upgrades in these homes. I don't know exactly how much. HOA is just over $100 a month. You have this community, it is gated. Plus you have the Summerlin HOA as well. There are SIDs. If you don't know what that is, it's a special improvement assessment. It's a one-time fee. You can pay it off right away, or you can pay it off every 6 months. But it is about $8,500. Lots are ranging anywhere between $15,000 and $50,000. So right here, this is different. Maybe the coat closet. I don't know. I didn't see it down there, but we'll go back down. Tons of linen, tons of storage. This is kind of cool. In all honesty, this would probably be my closet because there's no room in my closet right now. The fiance has pretty much commandeered it, but let's go ahead and head on down this way. So, ooh, there's even a bit of an echo in here. Right here, first bedroom. So it's always deceiving when you don't see it with like a real size bed. They've obviously turned this into a nursery. We have our crib. Those are big nightstands. This is a pretty good size room. I'm gonna guess 10 by 12. We have our window that will open. Now, I don't know in this community, but I do know Taylor Morrison at least gives you the options if you want to upgrade to can lighting, which I do like Taylor Morrison. They build nice homes. Pretty good size. We have a little reading table, chair, and we even have a changing table. I'm gonna show you out this window while we're up here, and I know the light is just blowing out the camera. Oh, you can see all the way to Red Rock Casino from here. Nice views. We keep on spinning. We have our 2-door closet. Again, if you need more space, move that up and you can add a second one. Now they're doing 6'8" doors and 8-foot ceilings up here. I don't know if you have the option to bump them up into the higher levels. I know on their single stories they usually do. On their 2 stories, you may be able to do it on the first floor. Second bedroom. This is the exact same size as that first one, and this will give you a better idea of how big these rooms are. We have one window that's static, one window that will open. They're giving the pre-wire cap, which is nice. You can put whatever ceiling fan, light fixture combo you want. And this is so nice that they're already doing this. They're giving you 3 light switches. So 3 rocker switches. One's gonna be for the fan, one's gonna be for the light, and one is for the half hot. If you don't know what that is, it's for the electrical outlet. I don't know where it is, let's see. It's probably behind the bed that you could do for the lamp. So bunk bed, desk, again, 2-door slider, and we have a dresser. These are actually pretty nice sized rooms. We come on out and we have our upstairs bath. So right off the bat, you can tell the flooring is highly optioned up. Normally you're gonna get carpet everywhere except for the wet areas, which are bathrooms, laundry, kitchen, and entry. Now this carpet is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie, and the flooring is too. Usually in the models, they put like, call it usually like 20%. I'm gonna guess there's even just a bit more, including the backyard. We have our lowers and our countertops, the undermounted sinks. This is going to be the standard countertop. I like the fixtures that they chose. Those are definitely an upgrade. And then just knowing Taylor Morrison, they have like 3 different levels of cabinets. These are probably like their level 1 upgrade. It is nice. I love the amount of light they're putting in here, and I'm not even gonna mention it because I know other people always love the medicine cabinets. Now this is nice. You can see that you can close off the bathroom, the water closet portion of this. The only thing that I always notice, I wish they had the door on this, because when you open that door, you almost have to be standing like way over by the toilet or in the tub to get in and out, because that's gonna be pretty tight. You can see the toilet is actually jetting out even. So coming into the actual water closet area, I almost feel like they should have got rid of this wall, and it would have made this bathroom feel so much more open. Let me know, do you like when the water closet has a door for the actual sink area? We have our toilet, we have our Vegas window, and peekaboo, wow. So you're definitely going to want some sort of window treatments. Now with this tub shower combo, it is fiberglass. This is standard. You can always option up if you want to go to tile. I know even in their other communities, you can do a shower only if you so opt to. We have a bunch of soap shelves. We have our shower head, and we have our valve and our tub filler. Not bad, not bad at all. I just feel like, let me back up. I feel like this bathroom area is so big. You can see there's like 12 inches right here, so it makes this area feel very, very large. I just feel like the actual water closet itself is a little tight, but I do like how much lighting is in here. Right here we got to our laundry room. So I don't know if they actually put 100K into this home. Doesn't feel like it compared to some of their other models. Maybe close to. We have our washer and dryer. Now you can option up and get the upper cabinets. This is pretty much what a standard laundry room will look like. I'm actually kind of happy because a lot of times you see these highly, highly optioned up ones. Again, the flooring is definitely an upgrade. And then they'll give you the option if you want to do some lowers right here. But all in all, pretty true to standard. Just flooring is upgraded in here. We come around right here. I'm guessing master suite. Yep. Oh, interesting layout for the bathroom. We'll get there in just a second. Oh, and there is a balcony, I forgot. So nice size room. King size bed. We have our bench. I love seeing it already with the shutters. It gives you an idea. It feels very homey up here. The 2 nightstands, big window. Those 2 windows will not open. That one will. Let me come over here and we'll even go out back. So coming over here, good amount of space. Now, you can't really put your tree or anything there because you have that door, but I feel like most people would rather have the balcony than the plant. And just in case you didn't know where we are, again, South Summerlin, that's Wet and Wild. There's another slide over. You could kind of see the peak right there, but we are very, very close to it. I mean, you could almost walk there. Maybe not today. It is a toasty, like 114 today. There is some wind. Here is where the gate is. And let me come over here. I'll spin, show you this room, and then we'll go out on the patio or the balcony real quick. And again, I know in all of their other communities, you can add extra lighting if you so choose to. Again, you don't have to. In this size bedroom, it would be nice, just because this is a pretty good size room. Covered, oh, even better, it's covered balcony. And this is a pretty nice size balcony. So look at your views. It really is pretty over on this side of town. Again, South Summerlin. And this is a nice size lot. Now, while we're up here, I'll just talk about it really quickly. Again, when you buy new, you need to budget for that backyard. Everything you see will be dirt. Absolutely everything. Average backyard is somewhere between $13,000 and $15,000. Now, this is a big backyard because you have this whole side yard. You could do a lap pool down this side yard and still have that whole backyard. Again, if you're gonna add a pool spa heater, figure probably 40,000 plus before landscaping. Pools are pretty expensive, especially if you're gonna do the whole concrete one. I know the vinyl linered ones are quite a bit cheaper, but I know a lot of people do like the tile or concrete or Pebble Tech. Pebble Tech, if you don't know what that is, it's those little rock looking ones. Those get expensive fast. Right here, it's an interesting design for their bathroom. So it feels a little narrow. I don't know what the standard would be. It's probably a tub shower combo, but I'm gonna spin really quickly into our vanities. I just feel there's like just over 3 feet of walk space. It feels a little narrow, but we have our same cabinets, the higher sinks this time, the vanities, double undermounted. I know more and more builders are getting rid of them, but all in all, I feel like if they just maybe did a little bit narrower of a shower, because that's a pretty big shower, it would feel so much more open. Like it's 4 feet wide. It's a big shower for this smaller area. We have our shower head, we have our valve, we have our soap shelf. I like this shower a lot. I really do. It's all cultured marble, so it's pretty easy to clean. If you want to go tile, you can do tile. There's even a little window out to our balcony. Again, depending on where your home lies in the community, that is an awfully low Vegas window. So you're gonna definitely want some window treatments. Otherwise, you will be putting on those free shows. We have our toilet area. Again, these windows are like mid-thigh high. But they are nice. They are letting in a lot of light. If we spin around, we have our towel rod right here. It's not too far, but it is quite a ways away. I feel like that may be dangerous. That's almost like a trip ledge right there. So definitely be careful. And then coming into our master closet. It's pretty good size. I just feel like, again, with this closet, there's so much extra space that could be here. And I actually was told by a couple people in the comments, you have to be careful with this because it can actually ruin the carpet when the sun just beats into it. But really nice, highly done up. Normally you're just gonna get those bars and shelves like in the secondary bedrooms, but not a bad size. That right there may be getting a little tricky to get clothes in and out. You might bury some things in there, but other than that, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I just feel, knowing me, I would like eat it on this thing right here, this corner, because it sticks out. But all in all, nice use of the space. I do like the bedroom. I like the balcony. It is nice having, especially the fact that it is a covered balcony, which means you also get a covered patio downstairs. Speaking of downstairs, let's go ahead and head on down. Again, if you have any questions whatsoever, please give me a call. Again, all my info down in the description below. Love to hear from you. Love to help you out. Answer any questions at all. Again, do me a huge favor and hit the like button. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. So they did the shutters on these windows right here. So 1, 2, we'll get back there and see how many more windows we have. Right here, we have our powder room. So you know what? That was our coat closet. It's kind of different, kind of interesting how it's upstairs. Let me just open the door a bit more. So your stairs are right here. It doesn't feel claustrophobic because it is pretty high. I'm gonna say that's over 7 feet, but it is a good use of space. Same cabinets, same exact countertops. It's not bad. We have our mirror and we have our toilet right here. I feel like, I don't know if it's the paint because they are doing two-tone. I just feel like right here gets a little dim. It may just be the light they're using, or maybe the paint. Again, usually you're just gonna get the single tone paint. You're not gonna get two-tone. But whoa, it really opens up down here. I was not expecting this. This is my first time coming through the house with you. So right here, so we do have a coat closet downstairs. Interesting. If you don't know what this is your smart panel. You put all of the router and modem in here, and you can see all your wires. They do come out in each room. So if you want to hardline a computer or you need the cable jack for your TV, there are lines in each bedroom. Even here, some of these switches are actually like the Amazon Alexa switch, so you can turn off and on the light from your phone. A lot of people really like that. They are optional upgrades. Some people do it in every room. Right here's our two-car garage. Now, I can't get into them. I always keep them locked. I use them as storage. But this is very open. I'm gonna be honest, I felt like the upstairs was a little just tight. Not the case down here, especially with the 9-foot ceilings downstairs. It makes the whole area feel bigger. So, living space. We have our couches, are not sectional, they just did 2 couches. I feel like if you're at the kitchen, that TV will be teeny, tiny. But ooh, I like the backyard. I'm gonna come over here so you can just see this whole area. I like this use of space. Let's go ahead and come on over here. I'm gonna sneak out back really quickly, even though we saw it from upstairs. I know a lot of people do like when we go out back, take a look, especially on days where it isn't windy. Now, I'm gonna be honest, it is like 114 today. I know people, oh my gosh, it's horrible. But if you're not in direct sun, it's really not that bad out here. I always tell people the only time it's hot is when you get in uncovered parked cars. It's so dry out here that you don't really sweat a whole lot. So this is a really fantastic backyard. It's really, really nice. I'm gonna come over here again just so you can see it. Really large lot. Again, you could fit a pool easily on here. You have your covered patio. And then coming back in. So right here, I do like the kitchen a lot. I feel like this dining area is so big, they could have even brought the kitchen out like another foot or two and then had a really big kitchen. But our dining area is massive. We have a 6-person table. There's what, 1, 2, 3. There's like 4 feet right here and even plenty of room on this side. It's funny. The dining lights, they're like so close to the window, especially if you were gonna have just this area, like they seem a little off center, but we have our tree, we have our, what is it called? The buffet. It is nice. Ooh. Now, I know some people always ask about the glass on the pantry. Don't worry, it will come solid. They're just trying to show off a little bit so you can see in. Here's our overhang on our island. I'm guessing that is standard stone. They can go with the 1.5 inch, 2 inch. You can even do, I believe, waterfall with them if you want. Now, those get quite pricey quite quickly, but it is it's simple but elegant. It's very clean, like especially with the white backsplash, no handles on it or anything. It's kind of more of a modern take and just very, very clean. Right here's our pantry. Now again, this is optioned up. You won't get the adjustable height shelves. Wow, that one is up there. But normally it's just gonna be the standard shelving that you've seen in all of my tours. Right here we have our refrigerator. Now they did all, again, these are slightly upgraded cabinets. I believe a standard stone for the countertops. I don't know if the white tile is coming out. It's very, very simple, but very, very, very clean. I actually really like it, and I'm not necessarily the biggest like modern fan. I really like how simple and clean this is. It's nice. We have our 42-inch uppers. They did the lighting. We spin around. Did they do a phone jack? They did. I'll get to it here in a minute, but plenty of storage space. There's plenty of counter space. I wish just there was a little bit more in the island, or maybe, I don't know, maybe if they offset the sink. Let me know what you think so far. We have our lowers. We have our massive, this thing is so big. This undermounted sink right here. Here's your view. It's pretty nice. I would want a bigger TV, like a 72-inch. just because I like to be able to watch TV while I'm in the kitchen. They did our pendant lighting. Now that is an optional upgrade with the electrical. Then you can have those hanging lights right here, but very nice. They are missing their cap. If you don't know what that is, that's the air gap for the dishwasher. There's a little silver cap that's supposed to be on it. Don't worry, they will put it on. There's our dishwasher. And then if we spin back around, we get to our oven and our 5-burner cooktop. Now these are definitely, I'm guessing, just because they are pretty nice, they're probably like 1 level or 2 levels up. I know they have like 3 levels of appliances. I'm gonna check really quickly, and it does vent outside, so it doesn't recirculate. This is pretty nice. I really like the downstairs. It's open, it's inviting. I like the color scheme. I like how they decorated it. Really nice. Again, if you have any questions about this one or any other tour that I've done, please give me a call. All my info down in the description below. Love to hear from you. Let me know what you think about this one. I'm very curious. Is this your style? You know, some people like the more modern, some people like the more traditional. No right or wrong. Leave a comment down below. Again, if you could do me that huge favor and hit the like button, it really helps out the channel. It helps it grow. Thank you to everyone who has been subscribing. If you want to stay up to date, make sure to subscribe. And as always, thanks for tagging along with Tour Time with Tyler. Stay safe out there, everyone.